Hi guys, welcome back to another Funday Sunday card. So I just came back from camp yesterday morning, and so I am on time for my video. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with some white cardstock. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm just going to go ahead and fold it in half at 5 1/2. I'm going to trim a little bit because it's cut slightly longer on one side, so. Okay. And I have a piece of white cardstock here. I used my Swiss Dots embossing folder, and I ran this through my Cuttlebug, and this measures about 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. I'm going to place this on my card with just some Tombow, being very gentle to the cardstock so that I don't push down the embossed hearts. I'm going to place this over where the crease of the card is and trim off the extra. Okay. And now I have several pieces of colored cardstock here. I am making, I got inspired by like a rainbow, and so I have all the colors of a rainbow here, and I use the Roy G. Biv to get all my colors. And so I'm going to start with the bottom and work my way up. So I'm going to start with purple, or violet also, as you may call it. And just make sure that it's all lined up. And these strips measure 1/4 inch. And then I'm just going to go in with my indigo. And I'm using my Tombow Mono Multi-Glue. So indigo. And then my blue, making sure that each piece of cardstock is really close together. That way there is no gaps. And I'm just going to work my way up. Then I'm going to go in with my yellow. Then I have orange, and red will be my last color. And there's going to be a slight gap between the red and the polka dotted cardstock, and I'm going to cover that in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and trim off the extra from the strips. Just all the extra parts that were hanging. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cover up this little gap here with some just some black 1/4 inch cardstock. Ribbon. and it just fits perfectly on there. I'm going to go ahead and just tie a knot. I'm going to tie the knot, and then I'm going to make sure that it's centered. I'm going to take my scissors trim that just the tails a bit. Make sure that lays flat. And then for sentiment, I have this little label here from the Studio G Ditto stamp set, and this is the Just For You. I just use this label part here. And then from this Studio G stamp set, I'm going to use this sentiment, and it says Sunshine and Happiness. I'm just going to grab this and place it on my block using some Tuxedo Black ink from Memento. And I'm going to stamp that inside. And before I do that, I have the little sun that is also with this stamp set. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that with some yellow. And I'm going to stamp right over the little polka dots. It's really, really light, so I'm not sure if you can tell that it's there. I'm going to take some of this Studio G glitter glue in yellow and kind of place this on there just to give it a little bit of sparkle. And I'm just placing it on the little rays of the sun. And then in the center, I'm going to go ahead and take my sentiment and some dimensional adhesive. And attach this just to the white part of the card with the embossed dots on it, just slightly under the little sun. So that is our finished card for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye!